guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott now on second down. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Green's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experience because no matter
maybe a little bit.
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the blitz was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First two games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste. Gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Sammy Coates, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Whitehead, the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And Charles, I know Ryan Shazier, who made that tackle, a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's where Ryan Shazier excels because of his ability to run down plays. If anything goes away from him, he'll chase it. A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield, and pass coverage. That only helps his outside linebackers like James Harrison and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility.
It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key third down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. First down, Prescott, and his throw's going to be incomplete. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Lawrence Timmons comes from a long line of productive Florida State players. And when I say productive, I usually mean spectacular.
Second down following the incompletion. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Muscles him off. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. A gain of 8 and a first down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Prescott looks to throw on first. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he's brought down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come up in an offset eye. From the red zone now, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now Elliott. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They'll try again with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
What's up?
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along.
Can I invite Mag?
Make some adjustments, but they've got to have great.
Alright, hold on. I gotta call a timeout or something because I'm gonna have to switch accounts to invite him because my other account is at the top. So I'll see if I can call a timeout and do it real quick. Hopefully it'll let me without throwing me out because I'm in the middle of a Madden game. So,
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we... Order.
I invited him. No problem, man.
Again, it's Bell. And he stopped immediately there. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Yo. Yeah. To who, though? That's what I don't get. Like, I know he's not running with anybody, but...
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He might have a TWG call because at one time he was considered
dictating on defense. And guess what?
to be joined, but we obviously didn't let him join because we haven't even seen him anymore.
To make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah. The only one of us that even played him is Viper, and
after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Brown, the lone receiver left. Now it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. It'll be a gain of 6. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Up 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Good morning, whoever's
Here, we're going
watching.
to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
And now they left.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Boswell's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Didn't you say that like
we'll
an hour ago?
After this, you're watching the NFL. And
Like
it's
2 hours
on
ago?
EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
It's time for the field. This is it. My controller isn't really doing what it's supposed to do, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or what.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. A screen to Bell. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are